Hello students, welcome back. Let us take a look at the second solved example of chapter 12, Heron's formula. So here I'll read out the question for you and then we will relate it to the diagram, the given and to find. So it says a triangular park ABC has sides 120 meters, 80 meters and 50 meters. So I have ABC is a triangular park. I have ABC. So this white line that you can see, white triangle, is your given triangle which is a triangular park actually. And a gardener Dhania has to put a fence all around it and also plant grass inside. So now there is a gardener who has to put a fence around it. So if you see these curvy lines are for the fence. And also he has to plant grass inside this area. So the grass will obviously be planted in these straight lines, right, within the triangle ABC. So how much area does she need to plant? That means I need to find the area of triangle ABC. And find the cost of fencing it with barbed wire at the rate of 20 rupees per meter, leaving a space of 3 meters wide for a gate on one side. So what I did is I have left a gap of 3 meters here for the gate. And I also need to find how much would it cost for me, for Dhania actually, to make this fence given the cost of the wire. Now this fence is made up of barbed wires. So the cost of the barbed wire is rupees 20 per meters. So I will have to first find this perimeter out here and then the cost of the wire. That would be the perimeter into rupees 20 because it would be per meter, right? So let us go ahead and find both of this. First one, area of triangle ABC and the cost of the fence, which is actually the cost of the wire. So how do we first find area of triangle ABC? We've been given 3 sides, so obviously I'm going to find it through Heron's formula. So for Heron's formula, we need to first find the semi-perimeter of the triangle. So let's first find the semi-perimeter and thereby the perimeter first. So I'll say solution. Perimeter of triangle ABC is the sum of the 3 sides, which is 80 centimeters plus 120 centimeters plus 50 centimeters, right? So this is going to be how much? 80 plus 120 is 100, is 200 plus 50, which is 250. So perimeter of triangle ABC is 250 centimeters. Therefore, semi-perimeter is going to be what? It's going to be half of 250, which is 250 divided by 2, which is 125 centimeters. So I have my semi-perimeters as 125 centimeters. I'm going to highlight this. And I have my 3 different sides. So if this is side A, this is side B, and this is side C. My area of triangle ABC, is going to be what? Under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Actually, this won't be A and B and C because we've already been given the triangle. So, which is your side A going to be? This is going to be your side A because it is opposite vertex A. This is going to be your side B and this is going to be your side C, right? So 120 is side A, then 80 is side B and 50 is side C, right? So this would be semi-perimeter is what? It is 125 into 125 minus 120. So I'm just going to start writing from here because we'll run out of space. So this is equal to 125 into 125 minus A is 120 into 125 minus 80 and 125 minus 50, right? So I will get 125 stays as it is into 125 minus 120 will be 5, 125 minus 80. So 125 minus 85 and 4. So this would be 45. And finally 125 minus 50. So this would be 75. So into 75. So area of triangle ABC is the square root of these terms. So what I am going to do is I am going to write these terms in the form of perfect squares or just their factors. So 125 can be written as So 125 is made up of 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. So 5 into 25 gives me 125. And this 5 comes down as it is. So 25 into 5 is 125, 5 is coming down as it is. Then I have 9 into 5, this is for 45, and 75 we know is made up of 25 into 3. 25 3s are 75. Okay. So now over here for 25 I am going to remove the square root, which is going to be 5. I have these two 5s out here, so I am going to remove 1 5 here also. Then 9 is a perfect square, so I will remove 3 here. Then I have 25, which is a perfect square, so I will remove 5 here, the square root of 25. Finally I will be left with 5 into 3 inside the bracket, which is 15. Right? So this would be 5 into 5 into 5. This is 25 into 5. We have seen that it is 125. So 125 into 3 would be 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 7 and 375. So this would be 375 under root of 15. And what would be the unit? This would be meters, because all the dimensions have been given in meters. So this would be 375 meters square, which is area of triangle ABC. So this is your area of triangle ABC. I am going to erase this section and we will find the cost of the wire. First of all, we will need to find the perimeter. So we already have the perimeter over here, right? So let's mark the perimeter out here as 1. But we are leaving a gap of 3 meters here. So the length of the wire for fence would be 250 minus 3 meters, right? So what I am going to say is length of wire required is equal to perimeter of triangle ABC minus gate length, right? So this is going to be how much? 250 minus 3. So I'll say from 1 and given. Now 250 minus 3 is 247. So this is the length of wire. So we are simply going to use unitary method to find the cost of the fencing wire. So cost and length. The cost is in rupees and the length is in meters. So the cost of 1 meter of wire is how much? Rupees 20. So the cost of 247 meters of wire will be how much? We don't know, we have to find this out. So I put an x and I will cross multiply. Therefore x into 1 will be 247 into 20. So 247 into 20 will be how much? I just put a 0 for this 0, then 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8, 9 and 2 2s are 4. So x is equal to 4940. Therefore, the cost of fencing wire is rupees 4940. So this is your answer to the second part and this is your answer to the first part. So we have found the area of the triangle ABC. That means so much amount of area should be planted and also the cost of the fencing wire is rupees 4940. So please take a look at the solution of the entire problem. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.